Today in the show, we're going to be talking about Digimon Adventure Tri. So for all of you that don't know, Digimon Adventure Tri is a 6-part OVA series that is a direct sequel to Digimon Adventure and Digimon Adventure 2, the first 2 seasons of Digimon. The first OVA was actually released in November last year, and the second one was just released this month on the 12th, and the second one was so good. I liked the first one, but I loved the second one. I don't want to give away too much about the plot, but basically, the first movie starts out with us seeing that all of the Digidestined, the original Digidestined, the group in Digimon Adventure, have all started to drift apart. They're not feeling as close as they used to be, and naturally, something happens that kind of forces them to come back together, and I don't want to say what happens because spoilers. What I'm enjoying about Digimon Adventure Tri so far is that Digimon Adventure obviously had such a high focus on Taichi. Like, it was about Taichi and Agumon all the time. There was the odd episode or two about the other characters, I will give it that, but most of the time it was about Taichi, which is fair enough. He was the protagonist, but it didn't feel like he should have been the protagonist because all of the characters were just so strong when they were together and were united. Digimon Adventure Tri is actually tackling Digimon from a slightly different approach. It seems to be that in each of the OVAs, each of the characters are going to have their own sort of starring moment. Number 2 was actually Mimi's moment, and I love Mimi, I love Lilimon, and I love Rosemon, and I won't say more than that. I spoil it, but you don't know how it happened, so it's not really a spoiler. The interesting thing about Digimon Adventure Tri is that it wasn't supposed to be a film series to begin with. In fact, when we were first told about it, we were told that it was a new anime series. But as production went on, obviously Toei wanted to make this as good as possible. Digimon is obviously one of the legacy animes out there. Everyone of a certain age around the world knows Digimon, and every generation have a Digimon series that they grew up with. But Digimon Adventure was the original, and obviously when you're continuing the original, you need to make sure that it can live up to the original, otherwise this continuation can just ruin the whole thing. So instead of making this a TV series, they made it a movie series so they can really spend a lot of time working on each of the movies, making them as good as possible, which I think was a really smart move. I will be honest, at first I was a bit disappointed that I wasn't going to get a weekly anime series with Digimon, but at the same time, you know what, I'm happy that it's like this because I would not want Digimon Adventure to be like Digimon Cross Wars. All this being said, if you want to watch Digimon Adventure Tri, it is being streamed directly to Crunchyroll and Hulu, but the issue is, it's being split into an episodic format, which wouldn't inherently be a bad thing, but the movies aren't made to be split into episodes, so because of that, when they are split, it feels very wrong. They are split at very strange points. It really breaks apart the movie, especially in the first one because not much happens in the first movie. It's sort of meant as a reintroduction to the characters and where their emotions are at this point. For all of you wondering about Digimon Adventure 2, some members of that cast are present, but for the most part, they're just not there. I don't want to say much and spoil it for you guys, but yeah, for the most part, they're just not in this. I'll tell you for why I'm happy about this. These movies are supposed to celebrate the legacy of Digimon Adventure, not Digimon Adventure 2, unfortunately, just Digimon Adventure 1, the thing that started everything. I mean, lots of people do compare Digimon and Pokemon, but let's be real here for a moment. Pokemon is a video game series with a successful anime spin-off. Digimon is an anime series that doesn't really have a successful video game spin-off, but that's not the point of the series, so it's okay. It's not trying to be Pokemon, it's never wanted to be Pokemon, both of them just end in Mon. So when you're celebrating the legacy of Digimon, it just makes sense to focus on the point that started everything, to focus on the original chosen children. You wouldn't focus on one of the video games, you wouldn't focus on one of the other series, you would just focus on where everything started, the original anime. I haven't even gotten to the music. If you loved the music from the original Digimon series in Japanese, you do not have to worry. There are new versions of all the songs. They are all brilliant. It's like when you heard Chala Head Chala from Dragon Ball Super, but 10 times better. It's amazing. So definitely go and check out Digimon Adventure Tri because I'm really enjoying it and I really can't wait to see what happens with the rest of the series. I mean, seriously, I love Digimon a lot. I was literally playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth before I started this video, so definitely go and check Digimon Adventure Tri out. It's worth your time so much. It's super effective! Okay guys, that is it for today. So what do you think of Digimon Adventure Tri so far? Please comment in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more history videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking my Patreon if you want to see bigger and better and more history videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel because we're doing a month of Zelda videos. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics and it is super effective.